Hi guys, welcome to Blink of Fluid Media. My name is Jude and this is my first time vlogging. Sorry if I'm a little bit scruffy. So today we are leaving towards Indiana to start the Power Tour. Power Tour is something where old American cars, like modern muscle cars or anything with a V8, they go on a 5-day trip to multiple cities, track strips, autocrosses and car shows. So I will be driving this beautiful, or co-driving this beautiful 78 Cadillac. And Josh over here will be driving the 64 Ford Fairlane with the 289. It's a 2-speed automatic. And then there's Kyle with his 68 Mustang with a 347 stroker. So again, this is my first time vlogging, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit scruffy, but there's more content coming towards you guys.
A few moments later.
So stop number one is, you guessed it right, the fuel pump. So again, all the two cars, the two Fords or the third products need fuel, and the Caddy over here we just filled it up, so we are okay. So Josh, how's it going over there?
Well, we got a terrible blow by, so we're gonna try to roadkill this and just hope she makes it.
Kyle's a little new to this thing because he just put the 347 stroker. Yep. And this reminds me of the Richard Hammond episode where he's, oh no, he's not doing it.
Yeah. Good one. Yeah.
Any issues with the car,
Any features?
Any issues?
No.
Okay.
I managed to fix a bad misfire that I've been having ever since I put the engine in.
Okay.
Turned out the terminal on the distributor cap for number 2 was a little bit corroded, so we need to make
That's
sure.
good.
I cleaned that up, and we're all good to go. So it's running really strong now.
That is good.
Yeah.
All right. So fuel stop number 1 is in the books. We'll hopefully have no hiccups. We'll see you guys in a bit.
One eternity later.
A little update from the Cadillac. So I'm with Michael. I'm going to be co-driving this car for the next couple of days. So 2 of the cars do not, or actually one of the cars, which is the Mustang, does not have a gas gauge. So, and it's got the new 347 stroker motor. So could be getting 1 mpg, 2 mpg, 8, 10, whatever, we don't know. So what we did was, in the last gas stop, we filled up the tank, and we're gonna stop in 100 miles so Kyle can fill the car up, and we'll calculate the MPG so we know that the car can at least make 100 miles. So stay tuned, guys. All right, we are about 100 miles into the trip, so we are at our first rest stop and fuel stop at the Love's gas station. So we're about to fill this Caddy and see how uneconomical this thing is. Welcome to the 70s, guys. All right, fueling the Caddy. We are putting 87.
Oh, there you go. I'll set this here.
You wanna hold it for a sec?
What am I short?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Kyle and see what he is doing. All right, so it's this car we are having the issue on how much gas it's going to take to calculate the MPG. So I bet what, 15 miles
10
per gallon on the Caddy. You're saying 10?
Oh, 15 for the Caddy, 10 for this.
Okay, okay, 17.
I honestly think
10?
the Fairlane's probably worse.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see on the other car, but it's over there, so let him fill it up and we'll go find.
I'm sure it's more than that.
Whoa, that.
Okay.
Give it, guys, we did about 100 miles, so definitely not 2 gallons. car is not giving 50 mpg. That's,
Oh, 50.
try more. How much was the caddy?
15.5.
15 gallons?
15.5 mpg.
Oh, 15.5.
Yeah, 15.5.
I'm 2 miles off. So
I'll take it.
let's see what the Mustang is. So 110 miles, 6 mpg. Let's do the math. 110 divided by 6. That's 18.3 mpg.
It's 16-gallon tank.
That's pretty bad. Oh, that's pretty good,
It's
actually.
actually really good.
Sorry. How much are you getting in the Fairlane?
14.3.
18.3 on this.
Are you kidding?
18.3.
15.5 in this car.
15.5. So this is the most fuel economical car, even though this is the biggest or most horsepower.
Aggressive engine.
And it makes 430
7-liter engine, 15.5, 347 stroker, cars 18.3, 289,
We're getting
14 mpg. So he has the less fuel economical car. So
15.5.
still got a way to go to Indiana, not India. I'm from India. So we'll catch you guys in the next break. We just got food at the Laos gas station, so we are just checking fluids. The caddy is pretty good. So Kyle over there is just waiting to basically check all the fluids. How many miles you got on this since the 347's dropped? 2,000?
No.
Less?
Yeah, it's
1,000?
just under 1,000.
Just under 1,000.
So
How are
right
you
now,
doing
I'm
on?
guessing it's probably close to 1,000 at this point.
Okay. Yeah, this is a Blueprint 347 stroker with a C4, right? Transmission.
Yeah, C4 3-speed, thinking about 430 horsepower, 430 torque.
And what tires are you on? 190s? Because it looked 185s. Oh, yeah, he's not putting down this power. You're not drag racing this car, right?
Huh?
You're not drag racing this car, right? What? Oh no. Well, there goes. This is the first car that's gonna blow its diff, so hopefully
it'll
not.
be fine.
How is the oil?
It's good. It's just it looks thin, but it's getting about 100.
It's new oil, so
Yeah, new oil.
let's go check the situation at Ford Fairlane. I see the hood open. I don't know whether this is a good sign or not. So let's go to him. How's it going over here? Running hot?
Of course it is. Small block Ford, of course it's running hot.
Yeah, can you tell us why there is heat trap on your fuel line?
I was getting really bad, what's the term?
Vapor lock?
Yeah, vapor lock. Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
If you come over here, you'll probably see part of the problem. If you look between cylinders 7 and 8, we managed to crack the manifold all the way around. And we just auto-zoned it, and we're just gonna send it.
Yeah,
the best, but,
they might have probably not got it because your cooling fan is there and I have a really bad mic. So he is having some vapor locking issues, and that's why the fuel line is not heat shielded. We are gonna get roasted in the comment section, or you, or me, because I'm vlogging and I'm having my Indian accent.
I will
But-
say though, before this, the fuel filter was never full. This is the first time I've seen it full after getting off the highway, so it's working.
It is.
It's running good, but it ain't the best.
Yeah. So
We're getting there.
yeah, so wanted to give you guys another update. We are in the Cadillac. We are cruising at around 64 miles per hour. The reason why we are not doing the speed limit of 70 is to make sure the two classics, the 64 Fairlane and the 68 Mustang, can basically get a decent fuel economy rather than stopping every 120, 130 miles. We found out the Cadillac 78 Coupe de Ville with the big 7-liter V8 that only makes 180 horsepower is not the least fuel efficient car. We are getting what,
15 and a half
mpg. The Fairlane is the least, getting 14.3, and the Mustang is the most, getting 18.3. So we are about 130 miles into our last fuel stop, so we should be coming to another fuel stop soon, because again the Ford Fairlane is again at a quarter tank of gas, and whereas we are at
3/4.
3/4 of a tank left. sorry I'm not showing a bunch of the scenery or time lapse, because basically the scenery is just fields. So there's nothing exciting to see. No classics so far on the road, except once we saw a Trans Am. So not a lot of updates at the moment, but we'll keep you guys posted. So we just made it to our second fuel stop, a little 150 miles in from our last fuel stop. We are totally around 275 miles into this trip, so we shall load up the car with some fuel and get going. The problem with this Cadillac is I can never close the door every single time, so I have to jam this thing. So do we need gas? Okay, let's get gas. So all right, yeah, it is chaos. There is the Mustang over there idling, and then there is the Fairlane with the hood open as usual. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get gas. So I'm back again. Caddy is fueling. Let's see how much this Cadillac takes. What's your guess, Michael?
How many gallons? I'm gonna say 10.
10. You see there's Kyle over here again, leaning in the car. So we have an important question for you. Road trip items. We have two options: Texas Roadhouse or Waffle House. It's your bachelor party trip at the end of the day, so which one?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. All right. So yeah, we shall go towards the Fairlane. How's it going over here on the Ford?
We're getting even worse fuel economy. We lost half an mpg.
Oh,
We're down to 13.8.
that's good.
So that's wonderful.
So
I mean, it's still running a good temp. It's being healthy.
that's good. The Bachelor Man has answered the question. It is going to be Texas Roadhouse for dinner.
Bless.
Yep. All right. Let me go check on the caddy. How did it go?
9.8.
9.8 gallons.
I guess 10. So
What's the MPG? Let's calculate it.
14.8. Just slightly less.
14.8. Okay, makes sense because a little bit of elevation. So how much did it take? 24 or 28.24. So doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So we're gonna go in. We'll give you guys another update. I think we're gonna stop at a place called, well, I'll let you guys figure it out. So sorry again, interruption. We thought we were gonna go to a place nearby, which I'll show you guys still.
Still have time.
The car is, we have a situation actually.
It's not that big of a
Not a big of a situation. The Fairlane is consuming oil. So how much are you low, Josh?
Half quart.
Half a quart.
Whoa!
So
That's not great.
let's see how the bottom, oh
That's not great.
it is leaking oil. And the bottom end of the car is also covered in oil. I don't know whether you guys can hear me because the Mustang has just started. So yeah, we'll continue guys, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
2,000 years later.
So I told you guys we are making a quick pit stop, and yes, we are stopping at Uranus Fudge Factory. Yes, don't we all like fudge, especially from Uranus Fudge Factory? So yeah, so just a little detour because it's a fudge factory and it's called the Uranus Fudge Factory, so definitely need to do that. So yeah, we're gonna go get some fudge and we'll continue the road trip. So we just got to the hotel. All the cars are here. We have some extra company, so let's go around the Holiday Inn parking lot and see what we have. So immediately we see this big Beetle, and look at the engine. Whoa. So I think this is a Nova SN95 Mustang, another 68, 67 Mustang, Chevy pickup, Camaro, Not talk about the Infiniti G37 right now. Let's focus on.
No, it's a Caprice. Let's go. I'm better. And
Josh is having a meltdown with the Caprice wagon. It's cool GMC.
The hotel, the entire parking lot is the car show already.
Yeah,
No,
So,
seriously, there are
so
maybe
guys,
regular cars.
what do you guys feel?
Everything else here is very
We
I'm
just
tired, but this is awesome.
pool time.
First, yes,
Pool.
for sure. First
Yeah.
night in it.
Oh, you see that over there?
OSX and
Oh yeah.
This has a LSX.
Yeah, first night
Oh,
in
Sorry, I was
jeez.
driving and there's
It's pretty
no
sweet.
way I could ever hear.
For I don't know.
I can hear a lot of things in my car. Okay.
Uh,
I'll put it this way, Alex.
is that a C10, right?
This is an emergency. And if you need to contact me, I'm not confused. Call either Jude or Michael, and they can relay it to me through the radio.
that's pretty good.
This is pretty
Okay?
sweet.
If it is an emergency, just do that. Call one of the two of them.
All right. What is this,
Okay?
Falcon?
Because they're the Cadillac, they can have the windows like that.
All right. F-150. Pretty clean.
Why do you think?
All right. Ooh, this is pretty sweet. Wow.
Oh, I just
I'm regretting not bringing the car. Yeah, why didn't you bring your car?
Camaro. This is the Hot Wheels edition, right?
Yeah, it is a Hot Wheels edition, yeah.
Yep.
Why didn't
It's
you
pretty
bring
sweet.
it? I was actually a genuine question. Yeah. I mean, the Mustang has
So, Willie's Jeep.
other than that, I don't know.
It's not a Jeep, right? What is it?
Yeah, this year,
I'm very bad with American cars, so let's see.
that is a Willys, or as they know, as a lot of people say, it's also Willis.
Willis?
It's Willis or Willys, depending on who you talk to.
That's where that saying comes from when they say, "What you talking about, Willis?"
That's cool.
So,
Cars you never
Yeah,
thought.
there's
never
a
had.
lot of cool cars in the parking lot. A lot of Mustangs. I love GD350s. And this is not R, but still a cool color spec. Yellow with black stripes. Oh. One day. I don't know. It's either a GD350 or SS1LE. I like tracking cars, so we'll see. Hellcat. 3800 supercharged.
Yeah. We're seeing that?
Camaro. More cool cars. Let's go over there. Oh, nice wagon. That Charger has a Pontiac sign. This is not supposed to have a Pontiac sign, but we'll live with it. So, pretty cool. Cool cars over there as well. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, we'll walk around. We'll show you guys what we have. But, again, it was around a 5-hour trip, but we had to make it like 6 hours because we had stops. We got distracted by the fudge factory. So stay tuned, guys. Again, apologize if the vlogs were pretty rough. This is my first time vlogging, so didn't get to record much on the car. So we'll stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow's got to be a lot of action. See you guys in the next video. Explain what has happened.
This isn't supposed to be like that.